Alright, let's start this. So, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna prepare some chicken in my college dorm, but I'm not gonna actually cook it here. I'm gonna cook it in my friend's house. I'm gonna take the chicken, the marinated chicken, and cook the chicken to his place because air fry and everything, these kind of machines are not allowed in the dorm, and I want to get into some trouble. So I'm just gonna prepare the chicken here, and then we will see how the rest of the day goes. So join me in this vlog. I'm doing this, and by the way, I'm doing this after a long time. So well, I was never expert in this, but still I'm trying. So yeah, um, let's start. So this is the chicken that I have put in water to get soft, and this is the it looks very what do you say? It looks unhealthy because of all the oil in it. But trust me, it's really tasty, and it's not that unhealthy too because I'm just gonna marinate my chicken with this kind of um, mixture. But I'm gonna try my best not too much oil stays on the chicken's surface. So these are the three salts that I use. These are the only salts that I use here with the oil. The chicken is, yeah, you can see the mirror is looking really good. I also have two other mirrors. I can put my stuff in the back, which is really cool. So yeah, this is the chicken that I'm gonna prepare in my college dorm. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, look at my dorm. I just changed the place. I shifted to a new dorm, which is a lot more bigger and overall better. I'm liking it here. And I'm staying alone. Yeah, that also is a fun fact. Okay, let me change this camera to a different position. Maybe this will work. Okay, this is the solution. I'm doing this on the sink so that nothing else gets dirty and I can clean the sink afterwards. It's easier to clean the sink than other areas. I'm gonna take out one tender each time and I'm gonna dip it into my solution, the mixture, sorry. So I'm also washing it. This is the tender that I'm talking about. This is like the perfect size for eating, I usually eat 4 of these in one sitting. Yeah, but it all depends on the person and his appetite for food. I'm kind of, not doing well in terms of meeting my protein intake. So that's why I decided, why not just not rely on the meal plan. So as you guys can see, the sink is clean, but it was not like this a couple minutes ago as there was oil all over the place. But I made sure not to let the oil go in the sink. I poured all the oil in that trash bag and then I'm going to throw it out. So the chicken is marinated and it is resting in the fridge. I'm going to take it to my friend's place in some time. I'm going to cook it there and I'm going to show you how it goes. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to have some breakfast because I haven't eaten a single thing since I woken up. I just did this thing, the first thing after I woke up. So now let's prepare some breakfast. As for breakfast, there's nothing going to be so special. I'm just going to drink my protein shake and yeah, one slice of bread with peanut butter as I only have one slice. I also have some dates that I'm gonna eat with almonds, that slice, and then finally the shake. Let's just wash some dates before eating. Like this. So it's actually the next day. Actually the next day after I started, making that chicken, and you know, the kind of person that I am, it's not that surprising to me that I just forgot to show or record the video when I was cooking the chicken at my friend's place. I just completely forgot that part. Apologies on my part, and next time I'm going to make sure that I keep some kind of reminder that reminds me on the right time that I have to keep making parts of the videos that I talk about, the parts of the videos, because it was an kind of important part to include in the video. Yeah, but it happened. It happens. Yeah. So I just bought back the chicken yesterday. It took me an hour. I just put like 4 or 5 fillets per each time, and then I waited for it to cook for like 40 minutes. So me personally, I go for 400 Fahrenheit with 14 to 16 minutes, depending on how soft or tender your chicken you want your chicken and how cooked you want your chicken. Because sometimes I just prefer it more juicy, but then it also sometimes gets hard to chew. So my ideal time frame to cook it is Yeah, ideally it is 14-15 minutes. I like it soft tender plus also having some juices in it still. So if you cook it more than that, the juices in the meat gonna go away, kind of evaporate. So yeah, enough of all that talk. I'm gonna show you the final product. So yeah, I also got in the Dr. Pepper for the first time. I'm really liking them, to be honest. And this is the final product that I was talking about. So it's all watery on top. I don't know why it does that. It's something. I'm a fridge. It gets all watery. The final product, you know, after all that hard work, it's not that big of a problem to cook all this, to even prepare all this. I don't know, man. I think there's something wrong with the fridge. It just makes all the stuff watery, especially on the top. The box is all watery. I don't know, but this is the final product, and look how good it is. Now I'm gonna microwave some of it, and I'm gonna show you how tasty it just looks. Yeah, so this is all the stuff that I got from Mess, and this is the chicken. You can actually look at all the spices on it. So yeah, this is what I mean when I say you don't need many peppers to make a good chicken. It's like 9 out of 10 easily. So that was all for today. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. See you.